The Cybersecurity Agency, or CSA, warns that the growth of artificial intelligence could enable more sophisticated cyber attacks. In its annual report on the digital landscape in Singapore, CSA says this is an emerging area of concern, even as overall cyber threat numbers fell or remain constant. Now, 4,100 phishing attempts were reported last year. That's half the cases logged in 2022, but still about a third more than in 2021. CSA found that 13% of the phishing scams it analyzed last year were likely generated by AI. These phishing emails typically have fewer grammatical errors with better sentence structure, flow, and reasoning. The AI's ability to take on a more authoritative tone makes them more convincing and dangerous. Now, cybersecurity professionals add that these AI-assisted attacks are between 5 and 20% more effective.
Some years ago, these threat actors would leverage gift cards to hide the destination where the card's funds are going to go towards. These days, the quantums go into the thousands. That's a significant leveling up of their appetite. Now, the question is why? The why is because they've actually learned how to launder money faster through deep and dark web services that are available.
The CSA report highlights a software called Fraud GPT, which promises to teach users how to hack, write malware, and find vulnerabilities. Over 3,000 copies of the malicious software have been sold since July last year. The agency warns there are other tools, like one that can crack over half of the common passwords in under 60 seconds.
Now, we are aware that threat actors are experimenting with AI technology to enhance their attacks and schemes, such as automating hacking processes or creating engaging deepfake video calls, even in real time. So Singapore is working with our partners and monitoring the trajectory of AI-enabled threats very closely. We are working together on collective efforts to counter the threat as it evolves.
The good news is that current efforts to improve cyber hygiene seem to have paid off. Fewer systems were infected by viruses last year, and incidents of ransomware where hackers infiltrate systems and hold stolen data hostage remain the same. Now, CSA has also rolled out a guide to help organizations and users better secure mobile devices. It outlines issues like who and what should be involved in the process. Organizations will also be taught how to keep systems secure and what to do if there is a breach.